and I dead told him to like hype me up to her.
She's fine, but but not really. It's just because that'd be great. So, but like she's bad, but like not really, bro. But like she's in your class, no? Yeah, just try to just put me on just for the plot. Do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. It's not like I really want it like that, but for the stories, let's just do it. Just do it for me. Do it for me, bro. Yeah, sir. All right, what's up, y'all? It's a new day. It's a new video. Oh, my fault. It's a little late. I can't lie. My head hurt, but I'm gonna get straight to it. How are y'all doing? We're gonna be watching Jace Masons. It's really, really cool, interesting guy. We're gonna watch the most recent video. School Bob wanted me. Y'all ever wanted that? You ever had that? You ever had that situation, that predicament? I know I have, but you just gotta learn how to get away from, just understand the situation, know how to get away from it, know how to let a few people down in the most respectful way possible. And once you can, figure that out, you should be fine. Um, that being said, if you want to gain 1 extra inch on your height, it's 0.25 to 1 inch per day, every single day. All you have to do is click subscribe, that little bell, but on the Batman logo. It's that simple. Appreciate every single one of you. Watch all the videos. They are pretty interesting. Um, you'll learn a lot about me. Learn. And yeah, we're just gonna straight to it. Open the video.
So last year I did had this whole situation with this girl named Grace, and after she walked up to me and my homeboy Zach and told me that she didn't have 10 bodies, I already kind of fully made up in my head that I ain't
She didn't have 10 bodies. If she has to convince you, bro,
want her like that. So I didn't care if she had 10 bodies, 45, or 0 bodies. Like, it didn't really matter to me. Like, I straight up just didn't want her like that. And instead of telling her that straight up, I pulled the good old I don't want to be mean card and just kept being friendly with her when I had to. So literally like the next week after, I had had my eye on this one girl who we were gonna name Kaya, and my
ooh,
homeboy Zach was like friends with her and had this class with her. And I had been like jokingly saying she was fine, but I low-key like meant it for real. And I dead told him to like hype me up to her.
she's fine, but but not really. It's just because that'd be great. So, but like she's bad, but not really, bro. But like she's in your class, no? Yeah, just try to just put me on just for the plot. Do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. It's not like I really want it like that, but for the stories, let's just do it. Just do it for me. Do it for me, bro.
On
No
some like
grades.
LeBron D Wade shit, and I was hoping he'd give me a calm layup. You feel what I'm saying? And after like many days at lunch of damn she
That
fine
Juice
and
World?
look there she is. One day after lunch while walking the hallway, I was with Zach and we were walking in this one hallway where Kai and her friends would walk through a lot. Yes, I had already studied and remembered her walking past. If you know, you know. And I already walked past her a couple of times in this hallway before, so she would say what's up to Zach. And this time I told Zach if we saw her, I'd ask for her number. He was like, for sure,
Ooh.
bro. And he ain't believe me for real, and I ain't really believe myself either, but I was like, F it. So we got to the hallway and we were almost out of it. In my head, I was like, yes, because I was either about to commit the fumble of the century or a half-court shot on a 5-star, but like then she
Ooh.
turned the corner with her friends, and I looked at Zach and he looked at me with this eye contact that told me everything I needed to know. Like, if I ain't do this, like if I ain't had to do what I had to do, I was lame as hell. So we walked by them and they said what's up to each other, and I turned, and before she walked away, I went, can I have your number? No.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I took that straight to the chin though and just looked at Zach like, whoa. And on the inside, I was
All right,
like,
bro.
bro,
Just
added a
walk
laugh
away, bro.
track to my L. And this all happened in the middle of the hallway, by the way. So a little later, Zach told me she said no because she thought it was a joke. And then I got her Insta at some point later with Zach's help. Now you're probably wondering, Jace, what does this have to do with Grace? Stop yapping, little bro. I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, lock in, lock in. So one time during lunch, I was in the hallway posted up against some lockers with Zach and my homeboy Nikki. And we were always running trios, not like the 3-man that I had, but we would always be in this little area of the hallway during lunch. And one time, and this was before Grace walked up to me and Zach and told her a little piece, but we were in the hallway and I was on my phone minding my business, and Zach taps me on my shoulder and goes, bro, Kyle's over there. And before I went to turn my head to look, he said, and so is Grace. And my head did not move, bro. And I was like, what? And he said they're talking to each other. And the second I heard him say that, my heart literally dropped out of my ass. Cause what, bro? Why in the world would they be talking to each other? And I was like asking Zach for comms at this point because my head was stuck in place. I wasn't looking look it
Why
up.
is there one singular joy just dropping down the center of his head? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But you know,
Over there for no reason
it's
at
you,
all,
bro.
bro. And you know how I said I was a nonchalant dreadhead last year? Yeah, that was sometimes. And this was one of those times my nonchalant mask was slipping, and my very chalant side was about to make me get up and run away from the situation. Like, bro, I thought I was actually cooked. I was sitting here in my head running through all the possible outcomes of like how this could go down, right? Like, number one, I hadn't told Grace outright that I didn't want her because I'm an idiot. And number two, I kind of wanted Kaya, like nothing seriously, obviously. I just thought she was cute. And I was like, Grace could literally be saying anything to her, like
Dead ass.
anything. And I was letting my imagination take me places because I was like, she's probably telling her all this bad shit about me so she can have me for herself or something. Like, I don't know, bro. So I was dead sitting here, sweating, bro. And Zach gave me a final call saying they were walking over here. And the second he said that shit, I locked in and didn't look at them till they were right in front of us. And Kyle walked up and started talking to Zach, and Grace walked up in front of me and asked if I wanted to walk around with her. And I dead froze up. Like, I know I should have probably right then and there broke it down to her and been like, yeah, no, I don't want to walk around with you. I don't really want you like that. Or just could have said no in a nice, calm, pleasing way, right? And I'm also a master at failing to say no to someone when I want to say no. But I wasn't gonna say yes to her in front of Kaya. Like, gang, that would have sold my
That's
chance that I
selling,
didn't
bro.
have with her anyway. So I just paused for a second and then said no. And she said why? And I was not expecting her to ask why. I thought she'd just walk away. So now I knew I was cooked. Like, what was I supposed to say? No, because I want to walk around with her, not you. Like, nah. So I just shrugged my shoulders and looked at her, and she probably thought I was just moving different, just to move different. But that wasn't the case. I truly didn't know what to do here. My dialogue options were looking real sparse. And this is like a couple weeks later. I don't even know if it was still in October, but I was walking around my 3-man of doom, right? And like, we would see her in the hallway during lunch, because I walk around with them during lunch, just looking around at people and talking to people and whatnot. And every time we'd see her, they'd be like, bro, there's your girl, bro, there's your girl. And I would just have to be sitting there like, bruh, because they damn
Leave me
well know
alone,
all
bro.
the lore. But you know, you guys, like, if you're a dude, you
They
know
be
how the
trolling. They
bros
be
be.
trolling.
You
They
know
be
how the bros
trolling.
be. They be trolling and stuff. And it was made worse because she had like a lot of male friends, I guess, because every time I'd see her, she'd be walking around with dudes. So like, we would see her walk around, they'd be like, oh damn, she already moved on, bro, she already moved on. But nah, just moving on from all of that, I did get on the court and shoot at Kaya over Instagram. And even with the exact assist points, I'm not even gonna lie, my shit airballed bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome to the end card. I don't know the last time
Them ones, them ones, them ones. Don't worry, bro. Just keep shooting. You know how many shots you done shot? That just didn't land. For me at least. But you know, hope y'all like this video. Super interesting, super fun. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace.